Hey, what's going on, actors? Lance Camarillo here with Acting Out Studios. The question today is, Lance, how do I memorize my lines? You can do what most people do in terms of writing them out. I've always hated that because it's taken forever, and I don't know, it just never really worked for myself. Obviously, you can read it with someone else, like your spouse, parents, your friends. You probably won't have too many friends after a while because that gets really boring. No one really wants to do that. So what I've kind of done for myself, and it's really worked for my line of work and also being able to show that to my students, is your voice memo. Most of you guys have a recording app of some sort on your phone. So what I do is I read the other person's lines, multiple characters, obviously, whether it be one person or 5 people, however many people are in your script, but I only mouth my lines. So let's say for this one, I'm playing the role of Jeremy. Starts off with Carl, so you're going to go ahead and hit the record button, and again, you want to say everybody else's lines but your own. And action. So, you must be Jeremy, is that right? I'm Tina's father, Carl. It's a big first date, so where are you taking her? Ah, party. All right, between you and me, keep away from the alcohol. Hey, Tina tells me that you play soccer. Tough game. I'm more of a karate man. Cut. So then what you're gonna do is go ahead and play from the beginning. And action. So, you must be Jeremy, is that right? Yes, sir. I'm Tina's father, Carl. It's a big first date, so where are you taking her? There's a party not too far from here. We're gonna go check out. Ah, party. All right, between you and me, keep away from the alcohol. Hey, Tina tells me that you play soccer. Yeah, I've been playing my whole life, actually. Tough game. I'm more of a karate man. Cut. All right. So by doing that, you can just play that over and over and over. And that's also gonna help you guys with the pacing of how you say your lines. There's nothing more aggravating than when it's recorded and you said it a very specific way. And if you even take one slight second of like, wait, what's my next line? You start to fall behind and you got to start all over again. And it's kind of almost like a game. So that's why I really like doing this type of memorizing my lines. And I would even take it a step further, that once you really got it down and you're by yourself and you're really just obviously trying to memorize the lines, then you want to start getting into more of the physicality of doing something while reciting your lines. And I'll give you an example of like washing the dishes, or for my ladies, how you when you do your makeup. So while you're doing your makeup, then hit the play button and see if you can say your lines while physically doing something, because your brain is literally fixated on one thing, one task, while you're saying your lines. And at that point, your lines are starting to become part of your subconscious. You're not going to have to think about it as much, so that when you step on set and the director, he or she's giving you direction of like having to hit a mark or work with props or what have you, you're already ready for that kind of stuff because you've already physically been doing a lot of things while reciting your lines. I think what throws actors off is they memorize their lines by sitting down when they're clearly standing. And that's going to obviously throw you off when they're like, oh yeah, we need you to work with these props, and you're like, crap, I didn't practice that, and then it throws them off. So make sure you try different things, from standing, to sitting, to whatever you think they might be throwing at you, and then physically do something, whether that be in the shower, whether that be driving. Just don't get into a wreck, and then just hit that play button over and over and over. Stop bothering your family, stop bothering your friends. If you want to do it like as a final run through with them, then obviously, but this is the best way to do your lines over and over again without having to torture your family and friends. So hope this works for you guys, and I will talk to you guys next time. Take care. Bye.